Hey, we've got some possessed horses over here. They just walk, they're walking across the pasture and then they just disappear under the map. Come have a look at these horses. Over where I'm standing, if they walk up towards, see this one on the left, the brown one walking up the fence line?
Yeah.
Walking towards me. Yeah, he'll disappear in a second. Oh, come on, horse, you make me look stupid.
Sure you're feeling right, Args?
Oh, look, underneath me. Oh, where was it? There's a grey one underneath me. There it goes. Did you see the grey one appear?
No, I didn't see anything.
We've got ghost horses, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't believe you, Args.
They're just walking up and out of the ground.
Zombie horses.
I don't know what's happening.
Exactly, I was saying, well, there is something strange going on because there is Ghost Argsy as well, so...
If you can have a ghost Argsy, you can have a ghost horse on the map, alright? Look at this one that's just walked behind you. It disappear.
What colour was it?
Look! Fell through the map. It's gone.
Nope. Seen nothing disappear. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to phone the doctors, right?
Oh, you know my address as well.
Yeah. It's not going to be your address for long, mate. You're going to be in some sort of institution.
Oh, like I said, I'm exhausted. It's been a long weekend.
Seeing things now.
Do you want any more ammo?
No, that's perfect.
It's enough. Oh, damn you.
Morning, Args. How's it going?
Good, thanks, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm having deja vu. I'm pretty sure I was on West Texas yesterday.
I seem to remember seeing you there as well. Were you cheating on me?
Just helping out a few local farmers.
Oh, good on you. Good on you. Got to be done. Right. We're going to have to get the animals fed. I think they're looking a bit hungry. And then I think we've got one more field to plant, some cotton, and a bit of spraying to do.
Yep, sounds good. I'm looking at how quickly we've got through that absolute gargantuan mound of silage, and I know we're short on straw and hay as well.
Yeah, we're going to have to think about at least doing some more hay. We've got some straw that can come off some of the crops, but hay's definitely going to be needed soon.
Yeah, definitely. Right, shall we feed the cows and then get into the fields?
Sounds like a good idea to me. I'll do the clean out today if you want to do the feeding.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Excellent. Let's get to it.
Okay, mate. Morning, everyone. Welcome to West Texas. It is a balmy 63 degrees at the moment, 10 past 8 in the morning, which kind of sets us up nicely for potential day of field work. We've got a few things to sort today. As Arg said, we've got some cotton to plant, and we've got some spraying to do. We've got a few weeds in the fields which we need to sort out, so we'll get them fixed, and yeah, we'll take things from there. But first and foremost, these animals need a feed. And interestingly, I've just realised we haven't done anything about milk yet. Obviously seasons, so I'm not even sure we've got any milk yet, but we can check when we go back to the yard and see what's what. But for now, let's get this filled up and let's get some of these animals fed. Oh, there we go. Cows all fed. That big pen could probably do with another little top up later on, but there's enough to keep them going for now, for sure. We'll run this back to the TMR mixer and just dump it under there. And then that's done. Args has sorted the horses, so that's another tick in the box there. So hopefully everything is looking rosy. So we can head off and get some field work done now. The triticale behind the farm, the other farm, is already yellow, so it's in its last stage of growth. But we should be able to get the sprayer in there and get some of the weeds off. And some of the other stuff isn't as far gone, so we'll make sure that we get everything done before it's too late. Now, one of the benefits of having such a big farm is sometimes you get machines loaned to you to do the work, and we've got the brilliant new Trident 5550 sprayer to use from Corsair Modding that came out the other week, which is an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. So we're looking forward to giving that a spin, and we'll get the early risers back in as well. In the field just ahead of us there, which is the cotton field. All done, Args. It's not a quick job, that, is it?
No, I was just saying, imagine if we had all the pens full, how long it might take.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that. We'd have to hire some help, I think, to do that.
We probably would. So, we'll go and get some cotton planted now.
Sounds good, and I believe we're getting a sprayer delivered.
I was just saying that as well. We're going to have a bit of a demo on the farm today, which will be a lot of fun to try out.
For sure. But yeah, let's get the cotton into the round field ahead of us.
That sounds good. Alright, we'll see you back over at the farm.
Cool, mate. Hey, Args.
Yes.
I can only see one case tractor here. How many can you see?
I can see 2 case tractors, and I can see a pretty good looking case Trident to your right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go, there's our new sprayer. Far too much humour going on today. We'll never get any work done at this rate. But there it is, looking brilliant there, resplendent. So we're looking forward to getting to that in a little while. But for now, we've got some cotton to plant. So we will jump in to these beasts with the early risers and get some work done. Okay, switch my seeds to cotton. We're done there. We'll go and top up the liquid fertilizer as well. And I suppose the seed. And we'll get it sorted. Right, fertilizer in. Let's just roll under here. Get the seed as well. And then we are good to go. Big shout out to Mark Thor actually for fixing these Meridian bins. My hit box is a little bit more accurate now, which is great. Right, there we go. Let's close the lids there. And we're going to head over to field 12 and get this cotton planted. Money is going down quite quick as well. We're 53,000 at the moment. We do have some crops in the silo actually, which we've held on to and never sold, but yeah, we could do with a bit of money coming in now. It's quite a big operation to be running on a shoestring. Right, so here we are. It's quite a big field this, I forget how big this field is, but we'll get this unfolded. And what we'll do, we'll run a couple of end rows around the outside of the circle, and then we'll just run GPS up and down normally, I think. Probably the best thing to do. North to south or whatever. But people sometimes ask, you know, how do you do these fields? I think it's pretty straightforward. Just treat them as a square field really, with the round edges. Right, drop this in. We're on cotton. It is go. There's that lovely texture again. Behind us, looking really good. So we'll bash on and we will get this done. Args following just behind me there. I think 2 headlands will work, and that gives us enough space to turn. So that's good. And yeah, I guess we'll see you when we're done. So sit back and enjoy the little montage.
Did you see that? The horse just ran out of those trees. Swear to God.
I am starting to worry about you, Args.
Every day. Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong.
Okay, we're just going to finish that row there. We are just going to leave this to one side now because we are getting through seed at a rate of knots. So what I'm going to do is go and get the seed tender, and then we've got something so we can top up pretty quickly when we run out. I think Arg is already 50% down. I've only got 41% left in the tank, so yeah. We've only just covered half the field, not even yet. So I think we'll definitely need a top up. So we'll go and get the truck now and bring it over. Here it is. We left it in field 33 after we'd finished planting the other day, but we'll go and top it up. I don't know what's left in this actually. Let's have a quick look. Nothing. 1% of seeds. So. We shall go and get this topped up and back over to the other field. Good excuse to come and get it actually, I forgot we'd left it here. Right, we'll see you back at the farm. Man, this thing takes ages to fill. Here we go, let's get the pipe out and set this up ready to go, and then as soon as we need it, we can just roll underneath it. Okay. Back in the seeder, looks like Args is just about finishing those two rows there, so we'll go and start the second part of the field. He's probably really low on seed now, but we should be able to nail this.
Sometimes it feels like you just wanna run. It's easier than facing your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It haunts you every night. I tried so hard to forget where we
So here we go, Argsy finishing the last couple of rows here. I ran out of seed, so I thought probably best he had a full load in, so he was going to finish off the last couple of rows. But that is that cotton field planted, and it hasn't taken us much time at all. I have to say, every time we've used these early riser planters, they just eat up the work with no problems at all. So really pleased. Looking forward to the wider version coming out as well. That's going to be awesome. But there's Args grinding away. So as soon as he's done, we'll head back to the farm and we'll get the sprayer out. There we go, washing this as Argsy arrives. doing the obligatory wash down. Space for both of them in here. I wonder if I can catch him as well. But we'll get all this out of the way, done and dusted, tucked back in the shed, and then we can go and fill up the new sprayer actually. There we go. Looks as good as done as we're going to get it, I think. There are some kind of bits of mud still on this. It looks pretty good to me. So there we go. Tractor clean. Yeah, tractor's clean. Might as well do Argsy's as well, as he's here.
Whoever said you were not a gentleman was completely mistaken.
I know, right?
It was probably me.
I think a lot of people have said that.
Look at this. Washing my tractor.
Right, let's get these rolled back into the sheds. This Triticale is looking really good next to us. A few flecks of weed, but we'll sort those very quickly. Squeeze these alongside the anhydrous tank. Like so. Ready for next season. Let's just hope we don't need the case before then, because he's well and truly boxed in. Right. Let's go and have some fun with this sprayer. Hey Args, what's the plan? You want to take the trailer with us?
Yeah, I was just thinking if we top this up, we can put one of the sprayers on the back, and one of us can run this down, and the other can road the other sprayer to wherever we go.
Sounds like a plan. You can have a play in the new one, because I had a play on it in West Texas last night on the multiplayer.
Alright, appreciate that, thank you.
I'll take the old one.
Good man, the old one's actually faster, has a faster gearbox in it for on the road, so. But we might as well put the road case on the demo one, mightn't we?
Yeah, we might as well, you're right. Keep our own kit in check.
That's it. Alright, we'll go grab a truck.
Cool, mate. So there we are in the 4440, which is ours. Has herbicide in it from last time. So we'll roll this out and get it topped up. And we'll drop this onto the step deck trailer, as Arg said, and we'll put the kilometers on the loan vehicle, right? There we go. So let's fill this up, and we'll get on our way. Like getting a Mini in the back of a bus in the Italian job. So there we go. Field 33 right over on the other side of the map. The big one we planted last week has got some weeds in it already, so we should be able to smash those out really quickly with these. I think we've both got big wide booms, 130 meter booms I believe. So we should make short work of this. So Args has just let me know there that there's a 4 meter difference between the Patriot and the Trident, with the Patriot being 36 meters and the Trident being 40. So what we'll probably do is set up a 36 meter GPS course, and then Args will lose just a little bit of width on his booms. But with hopefully sprayer section control, we won't use any more product than we need to. So, and then again, this field's going to take no time at all with these two things in, is it? So, looking forward to that. Right. I think the best place to park it is on the other side here, just 'cause it's quite a large bit of kit. So if I stick this here, I should be able to fill up if we need to in no time at all. Right, let's get this unloaded and get it into the field.
When we go to bed at night,
this town for a day. Get behind the wheel and drive. We don't care.
Here we go, all finished. Let's head back to the trailer. We have got a few more fields to do. We're not going to run them together, a lot of these other fields. This is probably the only field big enough to warrant us both being in the field at the same time. But we have got all the other fields to do. Probably the Triticale ones are a priority, purely because they're closest to being ready to harvest. But I'll drop this on. I'll try nose first this time. We were just discussing before whether or not we put it on nose first or tail first last time. We'll try nose first this time and just see if it's a problem. I don't think it is. Right, Args is going to pull in here and do this field, and I will head down to the other canola field across the road and pick up that one and get that one done as well. So we won't be too long to get these two done, I don't think, and then the only ones that are left after that are the Triticale fields. Like I said, we've got enough time. It's only 10:16 in the morning, so we don't need to worry too much about them moving to full growth state before we spray them. He says, hopefully. Right, let's get this stopped. Let's get the ramps down. And let's get the sprayer going.
I don't need to hide, I feel alive. You bring me coffee in the morning, posted with a love note. We both like to take it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me, you know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I. Down the line, people will forget the reason why they walk down the aisle. They lose their love to everyday life. That's not you and I.
So there you go, there's Args in the Trident, just running along the road there. We are nearly done in this field, so we will then just head over the road there. We'll smash through those Triticale fields as well, and that is everything sorted for herbicide. So I think probably 3 more passes here, maybe even just 2, but then after that, yeah, we'll get the other stuff done and we'll be on our way. Good progress today, seriously good progress. Getting that cotton planted, cows are all fed and watered again, and we've got a power of this stuff sprayed off. Ready, I think we'll see some... That Triticale is going to be ready to harvest probably next episode. So it'll be great to crack open the big guns again and get the combines out and smash through that pretty quick. So we'll see you when we finish this field. There we go, all done. We are going to run straight over here because, I'll tell you why, I have got 75% of a tank still left. So we don't need to drop it back on the trailer for the short run across the road here. Looks like Args is in these 2 fields already. So if we jump into the other one on the other side, it's going to be a really efficient way of doing things. So if I just drop onto the road here and then run down, we'll be laughing. So we go again unfolded here. We'll run a headland on this one just because the fence is really tight to the field. Probably don't need to at the top. Maybe we will as well, just for ease. But we'll get this unfolded and we will get started. And then that is that, I think, for this episode. Like I said, we've got through a lot, so it's good to have made this much progress. So I will put this actually on a little time lapse rather than a montage, and we'll get through it pretty quick. So let's just reverse up here. Get everything lined up. And we'll get started.
You bring me roses on a Tuesday, kiss me at the red light. We both like to walk down in Shelby Park. You hold my hand at bedtime, you know my favorite wine. This is why we work, why it's you and I. You bring me coffee in the morning, roasted with a loving note. We both like to dig it on a Sunday night. You know just when to kiss me, you know I don't like whiskey. This is why we work, why it's you and I. Dancing in the moonlight, girl, you bring the sun out. This is why we work, why it's you and I.
Well, here we go. There's the last little bit of weed we need to capture, and it is gone, and we are done in this field. We'll just run to the end of the row, but yep, that is all the spraying done, which is fantastic news. So I'll just shut this off now, and we will fold it up straight away. We'll run this back to the yard. It's going to need a wash, but that's okay. We can quickly get that done, and then I think we're going to call it quits. Argsy's brought the trailer back, that's awesome. So he must have finished as well in his field. So I will no doubt see the trident line somewhere in the yard. In fact, there it is. So let's just run into the wash shed. Get this sorted. Like I said already, this has been a brilliantly busy episode. Just what we needed, right on top of things now. Prepped and ready for harvest time. Oh, what a gent.
Let me do this for you, sir.
What a guy. There you go. Argsy returning the favour after a clean tractor before. What a guy.
There you go. You should be able to see your reflection in the tank.
Sparkling. Very nice, thank you, mate.
It's like Jason Statham staring back at you.
Yeah, like Jason Statham. Like a bit, a cheap knockoff. Well, there you go, mate. That was a busy episode. Got a lot done there.
Yeah, we did. It was good. I almost feel like we need a bit of a holiday before harvest.
I'll happily do that.
What do you reckon? Hiking up in the hills?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, we'll pack a tent and take a couple of horses, just as long as they don't disappear on us.
Yeah, I think mine are fine. If yours disappears, you know, there's something weird going on there.
It's probably because you were hungry. No, well done, mate. Thank you for all your hard work, as always. It's been a lot of fun.
Likewise, mate. Yeah, no, it was brilliant. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a good one.
Cheers, buddy.
Alright, see you.
So there we go. Another busy episode done. Thanks all for watching. It's been great fun doing this series, and I know a lot of you are still enjoying it. So take care, and we will see you next week. Bye for now.